right. I think we in it to win it. I think we looking good right now. All right, let's get it. Let's do it, baby. I'm not gonna lie. I did record like 15 minutes of this shit, and then I went back to look at it, and it got deleted. I don't know how. So I'm just trying to make sure this shit don't happen again. But I did want to make a quick pilot video of what this channel is gonna be like, or what it's for per se, right? So honestly, I feel like there's a lot of misdirection, misinformation out there, especially on social media platforms, and it's just confusing a lot of people, especially men. I think a lot of people forget the power that they have, the power that they hold innately, just being a conscious being on this planet. And I think a lot of entities would like to feed off that type of shit, just to empower themselves and obviously deflate you. And one of those things I honestly feel like is what it is to be a man, right? I think a lot of people will tell you what they think a man is. And sometimes they get certain traits right, sometimes they get certain attributes right. But I definitely want to help, especially young men, figure out who they are, right? Be able to bridge that gap of who they are, who they want to be, and who they should actually become. Because I feel like those are three separate things at the end of the day. And to be honest with you, listen, I don't know everything. I really don't. You know what I mean? This channel isn't for anybody that feels like they know everything. This is really just gonna be a lot of me venting. It's gonna be a lot of different reaction videos because I feel like there's good content out there. Unfortunately, it's buried by the algorithm of every different social media platform. I feel like negativity is what's pushed a lot here. So obviously, finding that good content is a bit hard, and curating your algorithm to be able to push that content forward to you in a positive nature is not very easy. So I just want to make sure that people understand this is not a red pill channel. It's not a black pill channel. It's not a gray. I'm not any fucking color of any pill. What? I'm not even a pill, my G. All right, I'm not. Listen, I'm not. I'm not even about to get into any of that right now. But please don't mistake what this channel is for. This channel is for honestly people that understand there's an oversaturation of confusion, misinformation, and obviously telling you who you are, right? You don't need anybody to tell you who the fuck you are. You can flesh that shit out for yourself, and you can also be comfortable within yourself to therefore express your ideas and information in a tangible and digestible way to other people that I feel like is just going to be something that helps them in general and not just yourself, right? So I really do think that a lot of men are confused about what it is to be a man, what it is to hold the responsibilities of what a man does. And I feel like there's a lot of different reasons for that, right? I think one big reason is that there's no real initiation in America of what it is to be a man, or the transition from young adult, or I'm sorry, from boy to young adult to man, right? There's nothing that says, okay, now you're ready to be a man, right? Honestly, I feel like the good news is that you can flesh that out for yourself. You can decide what it is to be a man through concrete values, things like obviously spirituality, how you treat other people, how you treat yourself, self-respect, all that, right? If you're not somebody that's spiritual, that's totally fine as well. However, I do feel like it's all within us, right? So the more we look outwardly or externally, the more we get confused. And I feel like this channel is just it's gonna be a lot of me venting, obviously, because I feel like there's a lot of shit that just goes on in the world, bro, that like it's just insane at the end of the day. But I will also bring good content towards y'all, right? So I feel like it's very hard to curate your algorithm to bring positivity towards your channel and your feed, just because I feel like negativity is what pushes a lot of these videos and platforms forward, right? So obviously, if you can get a reaction out of somebody and have them eating off of negative emotion, I feel like will obviously have them stuck to consuming more. And this channel is really for you to consume less and create more, right? And it doesn't necessarily mean like creating videos or anything like that. I just feel like this is something I'm supposed to do. This is like a mission for me. I feel like this is something that there are energies pointing me toward trying to express myself in a way that I feel like will help a lot of different young men. But that creation can look like anything for you. It can look like creating better habits, or I don't know, fucking drawing or anything, right? So there's a level of expression that you can use towards not only yourself but other people and help them out. And that's what I'm trying to do here. So honestly, again, this channel isn't for anybody that has everything figured out. I don't have everything figured out. All I know is the steps that I took to get to the place where I'm at, right? And I'm very happy with where I'm at. Sometimes I look back and I'm like, damn, like what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? From wanting to like, it gets deep, man. But wanting to take my own life, to feeling like people didn't care about me, to feeling like I didn't have anybody to confide in, to feeling like, you know, let me do this work, being saturated in that work, being saturated in the discipline, and then getting to the point where I'm at right now. It's like, damn, like I can help a lot of different young men to get to where they need to be, right? So I'm not promising it's going to be easy, for real. It's not going to be easy. But I think a lot of people are over that right now. I think a lot of the young men that actually want to be the man they want to be understands it's not going to be easy, and understands that they're willing to take that trek in order to flesh out who they really want to be. And understanding that the journey is also a part of the process. It's not just necessarily the end goal. So again, I just wanted to record real quick, let people know what this channel is about to be about. I'll release videos. We'll do a couple reactions. We'll make sure to get into some good knowledge through books, through videos, through movies, through all that shit, right? So there's also going to be a big nerd element here because I'm a huge fucking nerd, and I draw a lot of values from media, and so I think that a lot of different characteristics from different things like animes and comic books and shit like that, I feel like you can integrate within yourself. A lot of what I've done for myself as well. So if that's something that you sound like, or if it sounds like something that you want to get into, definitely like and subscribe. I'm not going to say that shit every video, to be honest with you, because that's not really what I'm after. I'm just really trying to fulfill a mission, be done with it, and then get this content out there, right? So the support is always welcome. But you know, as we continue this journey together, I hope that everybody understands this is really just to help you be a better person, right? Help you do the things that you need to do. And there's going to be some dark moments, there's going to be some good moments, there's going to be some very lit up moments, but the more we take this journey together, I feel like the more you'll understand who you're supposed to be. So yeah, that's it, man. Y'all be easy.